Hi, it's me, Suk, and this is me trying to escape reality. It all started right after I finished uploading my last video. I went to sleep euphoric yet deeply longing for something until I was awakened by a bizarrely captivating sound. I tried to locate its source but couldn't find it anywhere until a kind neighbor decided to help me. And thus began my journey. I arrived at my first destination at night and was instantly enamored by its glitz and glamour. Initially, there were highs and lows, but eventually I got used to it. In the city, I realized you can be surrounded by people and no one will judge you, but they will not join you either. By this time, I had searched everywhere, but I had yet to find the next piece of the treasure map. Exhausted, I was contemplating where to search next until a mysterious stranger handed me an envelope and said, "This left me with more questions than answers, but 14 years in Catholic school had taught me never to question authority." So I quietly went to my next destination. And now that the pressure was on, I dealt with it how I usually deal with overwhelming pressure, completely ignoring it and diverting my attention towards something completely unnecessary. Consequently, I went to multiple beaches and took numerous surprisingly bad photographs. By the end of it, I was utterly heartbroken and thoroughly sunburned. Until now, I had been very successful at ignoring the task at hand, and I was relaxing on a beach when I suddenly heard about a piece of a treasure map in the ocean and I went to check it out. Unfortunately, it was just a red herring. At this point, I was jolted back to reality and realized there was very little time and I had lost all hope. I was left questioning, what am I doing with my life? But I soon realized that I have an Asian family, so I internalized all my fear and anxiety and went on to do in a few days what most people do in a few months. The map was now complete, and the journey to the final destination was long and perilous, filled with landslides and bumpy roads. I took a cab, and when I got down, my heart sank. My anxiety was through the roof. I had come a long way, but this place was nothing like I imagined. Smart as I am, I decided to follow this totally random, creepy path which made things much worse. I was lost. So I did what I usually do when I'm out of my comfort zone. I ate, built walls, and kept warm. For a while, I just laid there thinking of better times. But after some time, I accidentally found a water source. And I immediately taped my phone into it for a relatively cool looking shot, like any good wannabe influencer would. And upon further exploration, I found a road and decided to follow it because I had nothing to lose. It was the best decision. And now I knew exactly where to go. And just like that, this adventure had come to an end. I had finally found the treasure I had been looking for. And through this journey, I learned that sometimes it's okay to make your own adventure. And sometimes you define your own treasure. Thank you everyone involved in my videos. Whether you're watching it or helping me create it does mean a lot.